Hello and welcome to another video of everyone else. Kicking off with Louis on the old high bar squat, 170. Repping him out. It's good because he's getting back to kind of he's getting back to numbers that were closer to his kind of powerlifting high bar volume numbers, and they're moving really well. So he's getting back to top strength. I don't know how many reps this is. It's quite a few, I think. 20 maybe. 21. Nice and easy. 22 coming up. Yeah, really easy work. Be good to see him pushing back to kind of 240, 250 numbers when he gets to the low bar. And a celebration. Francis, some lovely mobility overhead, ability, strong looking shoulders, loving that. And we've got Burbs with the old 83 kilo snatches. Imam getting his consistency back up and around 85%. On snatch and clean and jerk, actually, he's getting really consistent at those weights, and the technique is much better on those weights. Now, he's still hitting 90% numbers. He's a little bit less consistent. Just got to trust his technique and trust his legs. But the plan after, he's not really peaking for the comp. He's one of the few who's expressed interest in only competing really next year. But the plan is to keep pushing the consistency at the 85% mark. Gradually get him up to really as consistent as he is now, 85%, but at 90%, and then we can start pushing. I think really, once he's getting consistent at 90%, he's still hitting some 90% numbers pretty well, but it's just a little bit less consistent. Easy front squat there. Got Dario throwing some weight around. No contact snatch plus overhead squat. He's in the old overhead group. He's doing really well at the moment. He's getting PBs left, right and centre really, in really cool things like clean front squat jerk and snatches, and so he's going well. He had a little bit of a rough day on snatches on the Saturday, but this man did not. Kafai, PB 94 snatch, 6 kilo PB, moving like nothing as well. He hit 90 for a PB, then he hit 93 and walked into the rack, and then smoked 94, so he's looking really strong at the moment. He's got 100 kilo clean and jerk as well for a PB total, I think. He's not really been able to push clean and jerk because of his elbow, but his snatch has been able to push, so numbers are pretty close. Louis again, sumo deadlift. 220. I think this is for 6. Moves really well. Yeah, really easy. Good to see that back, to be honest. Might get a... Oh, there we go. Celebration. This is another kind of 80-ish percent, 83%-ish. Getting real consistent in this. This is a lovely jerk, I think. Yeah, really nice and easy, that one. Burbs are coming back strong. Decent back squat, 160. Pretty smooth. And then Lee, PB Lee. Some nice looking clean jerks. Really snappy on the old jerks. This is the pull king. His cleans towards the end of the week actually got loads better, and his little kind of hitch kind of disappeared. So it's really good. Well, it's starting to disappear. Clare, 30-42 snatch, hang snatch. She had a crazy week, as you'll see later on in the video. Super easy, hang snatch PB. Oh, we've got Simon with 151 front squat jerk.
Come on!
Very nice, very strong jerk. And this is actually 157, there's a blue under the yellow. 157, first time he's got anything close to. This is a very close to his max jerk ever actually, max
Hold it, yes!
max legal jerk anyway. And that was a really nice one actually, 157. Danny with some clean plus power jerk I believe. I think this is a power jerk PB as well. Francis. That's not a bad power snatch, not a bad one. He caught it a little bit off, but he really punches under on these snatch bounces. Really strong bottom position. Just need to work on using his legs a little bit more in the extension. Here he is, Big Harry. 95% squat double. I promised him if he moved this like he did the 126 the week before, like that, he can go up to his max 140, but this is 133 PB double. Easy. And then we go 140. So this is crazy. It's double body weight. It's his 1 RM. He's only ever hit double body weight once before, and he hits it here for a double. Massive new PB. Really strong as well. Really smooth. First rep move really fast as well. Fantastic. Kafai PB power snatch 85. Very close to his old snatch that he's just broken. Looked easy that as well. Very easy. Power clean and split jerk 94. Catches that with the hips a little bit forward, but he recovers well. And his jerkers looked really solid with them elbows. Really nice actually. So fair play on that. This is a 90 kilo jerk. We got in there. What's this? We got Lee PB squat double, 95%, 126. Now that moves well for 95%. That moves very well. Look at that, fantastic. Big sexy Andrew in the old days. Looking sexy and big. Now we've got Simon here, 150. This was a clean EMOM. He did. Not bad at all. Catches the bounce really well. That's the floor. This is 90 kilo low block snatch, power snatch.
Nice.
Super easy. Supported by Kira.
This song's awful.
He's really coming up to a good point. He's really peaking well. He's just finishing off hard training before we get into a little bit of a taper. 150 front squats. Got a lot of weight on his shoulders. He got a lot of 150s on his shoulders recently, whether it's been jerks or front squats or whatnot. Oh, I just got a message from someone I've not spoken to in ages asking me how I'm doing. Not very good, mate. Not very good. But I'm getting there. Finished uni on Wednesday. Oh, here we go. This is one of those 90% lifts. So as you can see, he gets a little bit buried, but he stands it up like it's nothing. And this is a really solid jerk. So just looking to up the consistency of him at 90% a little bit, but that is super. Hard to fault, really. Hard to fault. Looking good at 90%. He needs to be opening on that minimum. 150 front squat as well, for good measure. That's a 90% lift as well. Lee with a really close PB attempt of 63, really close. And then a PB clean and jerk of 80. Turns it up well. Good strength in the squat. Needed to contact that a little bit higher on his hips, on his thigh, but really smokes that jerk. The strongest pull in the game. Similar story on there, but it's a PB clean, his first ever bodyweight clean. Epic. And he just misses that jerk. Just couldn't get to full lockout. Really close. Coming on the comp day, that'll be there. We got 60 for a little pull complex from Burbs. Here we go. Clare, PB snatch. 3 kilo PB out of nowhere. First time on the yellow, she smoked it. Went 46 and then got 47 as well. We can see everyone's really happy. Even a bit of contact. And then another 3 kilo PB, 58 kilo clean and jerk. She had a crazy day. 105 kilo total, first time over 100 I think. And she hits 105. And that's one of the better jerks she's ever done. The speed was much better on that one. In the split, in the punch. Fantastic. Burbs with some different drives. Burbs with another angle of this 60. The next clip is Big Dazza doing a max clean front squat jerk. So 96%, it's 120. Look at that. Now he really takes this front squat a bit more seriously and he bounces out well. And then you just think shoulders through the roof, or shoulders through the ceiling. Bang, gone, done. Smoked it, 120. Here we go. Mr. Horsell, 60 kilo clean and jerk. Much better. Really controlled on that one. That was a part of emo, I think. And then we have Simon, 120. Another 120 snatch from Simon. Another 120. So he's getting ready.
Oh,
he's
lovely.
getting pushing those max numbers above 90%. And then he had a close attempt at 124. This one was a little bit more forward than usual, but not terrible. Just off on that one. And then we got a 125. He went up for 125. And this is a better attempt. It's a miss, but it's a better attempt. I think he can be happy with this one. I think this is a kind of weight that could be there by the comp, definitely. Just jogged his hips back a little bit in the catch and wasn't in a good position to stabilise. There's Declan in the back stretching some shoulders. Him and Will, new lifters, young lads, only 16, but they are super. We got, what's this, 144? Oh, this is a warm-up really, clean front squat jerk.
Easy, come on.
This is a warm-up, but if I remember well, I think he smokes this jerk. Daney in the background, watching on.
Nice.
Oh, there's me as well. Smoke that jerk, Simon, smoke that jerk. Declan there, throwing around some weight. Now this is 150. This is a PB attempt for the clean front squat jerk, 150. Again, this is only 8 kilos off max clean jerk, so this is very good. And what's the best about this is he gets buried a little bit in that clean. I mean, that was easy, but
that's it, come on.
Front squat once he stabilised himself. But this fight is so good after that clean. Really good fight, so really happy with that.
Yes,
look at that.
lovely.
There you go, 150 from Simon. Ball jumped to 155. We've got Lee and Emma watching on in the background. Me and Dario behind the green rack. 155. That's a really good clean. Really good effort. His front squat's a little bit slower, I think. Still pretty fast.
Finish it, come on.
And this jerk, he actually loses it a little bit on the dip. Loses his back tension a little bit, drops his elbows. But a great attempt nonetheless. We're pushing big weights for the comp.
Oh.